Bonjour à tous, c'est royleviking, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Max Payne 3 pour la suite de notre aventure sur ce jeu. Nous sommes toujours en live Twitch, bonjour j'ai juré Evancore, MacWolf, Blue Cookie, etc. Bonjour tout le monde. On est dans Max Payne, on vient de perdre Fabiana, celle qu'on était censé venir sauver. C'est la guerre. C'est la guerre, j'ai envie de vous dire. On est parti.
This was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
On est party. Ah bah
I guess sobriety is relative.
Monsieur est décédé. Je vérifie juste ici s'il n'y a pas quelque chose. Apparemment il n'y a rien. On est reparti, c'est la guerre. Ça fera un de moins si jamais il devait être en ennemi.
If I filled my body with enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet.
Ça va pas en dessous. Bon, je tire pas, ils sont en train d'attaquer. On pourrait les tuer, hein. Mais ils nous attaquent pas, donc. Tant qu'ils nous attaquent pas, on va pas aller se les mettre sur le ado, quoi. Oh non. Bon, la police, rendez-vous compte que je vous ai aidé. Hein? Il y a deux gars qui vous tirent dessus, ils sont fait tuer sur le côté. Donc ça va.
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Ah bah ça c'est con. Qui m'a tué là? Qui m'a tué là? Je peux pas les... je peux pas viser le gars qui m'a tué. Peut-être pas tirer sur la police. Je tire pas, je tire pas. Faut pas que j'intervienne. Faut pas que j'intervienne. C'est pour ça que je suis mort. Je pense. En vérité, j'en sais rien, mais... je suppose. Oh, putain, c'est la guerre civile, quoi. Oh, ils ont été retrouvés par la police.
Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Ah ça, ils sont retrouvés par la police en vrai, non? C'est déjà bien. Ils sont sauvés quoi, non?
I'd heard about these raids. Rena-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Ok, bon, bah, on se retrouve à tirer sur la police. En même temps, on était obligé. Il nous arrivait dessus. Il aurait pas discuté, on le sait. Ok. Je suis entré là. Ok. C'est venu le cadavre.
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
N'inquiétez pas, madame.
I knew
Tout
this
va
was
bien.
all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt.
Tout va bien, petite dame. Aucun problème, Max Payne est là. Ok. Pas le temps. Et là, il nous balance une grenade. On l'a vu le pépère. Hein. Mais c'est pas où. C'est bien. Ah, c'est vrai. Wow. J'étais pas censé les tuer. Un hélicoptère. Attends, c'est pas vrai, je les ai tous tués là. Oh, le jeu n'a pas voulu me laisser faire. Ma supériorité était telle. Bon, on vient d'abattre un hélicoptère.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Ah, je coince. Bon. Attendons, on avance. Mais après, c'est un carnage en vrai dans le quartier, quoi.
Tá me tirando, porra! Coisa, seu filho da puta! O seu chefe, seu filho da puta! Cadê o serrano?
Não, mano, eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tava indo pra casa, mano. Eu tenho família.
On intervient là ou
Na cabeça desse merda! Se você não começar a falar...
Bon, je suis obligé. Ah, il est mort. Ah, c'est pas vrai, normalement, il est pas mort. Hein.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
Normalement, il était juste sur le point d'être étranglé. Hein. Je lui ai sauvé la vie, mais... Ok. On avance. Toujours dans les favelas. Dans les ruelles.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Pega, porra! No chão! Ali no chão, cara!
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Ok. T'embête pas, moi je vais prendre ça.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
Bon, la routine, ce serait une routine un peu impressionnante, hein.
I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Traz essa puta aí. Olha que merda. Vocês nunca prendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Bah ouais, mais il s'est levé. Il s'est levé. J'y peux rien, il s'est levé. Ah ouais, t'as le gilet pare-balles et casque, mais t'as rien mis à l'arrière, hein. Les joyaux de ma couronne, 25 tirs dans les parties. Ah bah il a survécu, pépère, hein. Il a les parties solides. Il a les parties solides, hein. Vache. Pour empêcher de se relever. Presque impressionné. T'es mort, toi? Excuse-moi, attends, Jean-Charles. Ouais, bon. Cette chute est drôle. On a pris un peu de dégâts, ouais, j'avoue, on a sauté toutes les marches. Mais en vrai, c'était beau. Le spectacle avant tout, quoi. Le spectacle avant tout.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
Ok. Il tue sans se poser de questions. Au moins il roule pas dessus, mais...
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan.
Bon, on a plus d'armes.
Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcello. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado.
Marcello!
Ah, c'est un peu tard. Hein. C'est un peu tard, je pense qu'il est décédé. Hein.
Jesus. Shit. Damn.
Filho da puta. Você tá fugido, gringo.
You bastard.
Não se mete comigo, otário.
Ah, c'était F. Ok. Ouais, ouais, mais c'est bien joué. Non, mais moi, j'ai fait clic gauche hein, pour attaquer. Hein. Oh, les mecs, ils m'ont cramé, quoi. Contrôle gauche. Bah, je l'ai fait. Je l'ai fait. Pourquoi ça marche pas? Attaque. Ouais. Ouais. Maintenez. Ah, je fais. Ça marche pas! Ça marche pas? C'est marqué quoi? Contrôle gauche.
Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos.
On est foutu? La touche fonctionne pas. Je peux même pas aller dans les autres. Ah, on voit plus rien. Ah, ça a marché. Bon, je l'ai pas compris. J'ai pas compris. Bon, tant mieux.
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Bon, bah, il y en avait 3, on a retrouvé une. C'est déjà pas mal. On peut rentrer maintenant. Hein, on va se coucher.
Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Coisa morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele.
Ils sont deux, on peut pas tirer là?
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Chapitre 10, soit tu tires, soit tu conduis.
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Oh, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Hein? Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Ouais, moi j'ai tiré. J'ai été surpris le fait de ne pas avoir de... Le fait de pas avoir de... Bullet time. Comme à chaque fois je me fais avoir comme ça.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Boa, vamos ver isso da puta! Vamos virar eles, vá!
They're going to kill us.
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Man,
Mais elle est sérieuse, elle peut me faire un truc pareil Au niveau dispersion, c'est bien, mais c'est un poil dangereux, hein. Dispersion, c'est pas dispersion, mais bon, on s'est compris. Bon, t'es où, ma mère? Elle va tout. Non, je vois pas ça. Ah, il est là.
oh, thank God.
You okay?
C'est un poil dangereux, ça, hein.
Here, quick. Climb under here. Open the gate from the other side, quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Ils sont vraiment en train d'envoyer une grenade dans un truc d'essence quoi. Excuse-moi, j'ai raté. Ah putain, le gars quoi. Il a raté son lancer de grenade. Ok, on est bon. Non, on est toujours pas bon. On est bon.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Oh my god. Max,
Je suis un monstre? Ouais, je sais.
what's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
Il y a une boule
We'll be
grenade.
fine. We're just gonna lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. Go. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Non mais on va avoir exterminé toute la population du Brésil quoi. Je sais que c'est le monde. Ok. Personne? Ah j'en ai raté un. J'en ai raté un, je m'excuse pour ce manque de talent.
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on! Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Ça t'embête pas, je récupère un petit peu de munitions quand même. Oh! Bon, qui ne sert à rien puisque je trouve jamais en lancer, mais c'est intéressant. Ok. On a récupéré à peu près toutes les munitions.
There had to be an easier way out of there than the way
Alors.
I came in. I was getting good at this.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Oh my god! Max, look out!
Putain, il va pas mourir. Lui. Espèce de chacal. Ouais. Oh, la balle qui rase le sol, incroyable. Ok.
Are you okay?
Of course.
So, there must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Parfait, ça grimpe. Prends un petit coup de soin quand même.
Come on.
J'ai pas eu le temps de
Get the
recharger.
hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
Pas de soin. Regardez la télé.
As aventuras do Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
Ouais, ok.
I must be losing it.
Oula, 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 mais où est Pépère?
There's someone down there.
Je suis obligé.
Do you think it's them?
Naves devia ter me escutado no estado.
C'est drôle. Bon là par contre la chute va faire mal. Hein. La chute va faire mal hein.
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Ok. C'est fermé.
What are we waiting for?
Attends. Oh. C'est bien. Arrête. Ok, on avance.
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max,
Quiet!
you're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in.
Hein?
Get a leg up. All right. You got it? Open the door.
Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
Moi, par contre, stay here. Ça annonce un saut. Bah, c'était sûr. Ah, si, c'était sûr. J'ai plus de balles! Non, je suis en train de faire un slide en plus, quoi. Oh, je suis rentré un peu dedans. Ouais, j'avoue, j'avais plus de balles. Faut que je recharge peut-être. Sinon j'y vais comme ça. Non, je prends ça. Non, j'y vais comme ça. J'y vais comme ça. Moi j'y vais de manière assez inopinée. Vraiment là, le mec il tire 2 balles. Sérieux, il va venir comme ça? Alors que je suis en train d'ouvrir le carreau. Ok, j'ai plus de balles. Oh, t'es baigné. Tu vas bien? T'inquiète pas, je m'en occupe. Aucun souci. J'ai pas sauté dans le bon sens. J'ai pas sauté dans le bon sens. Ok, parfait. Attends, je pensais qu'il allait passer par là, mais... apparemment non. Incroyable! J'ai l'arme en or à fond. Non. Je croyais. J'ai eu 2 sur 3. Je me suis dit c'est bon là. Pas du tout. Pas du tout. Bah attends, qu'est-ce que je suis en train de faire? C'est pas comme ça, c'est pas sur toi que je tire. Tout va bien?
Wishful thinking. Maybe there was a security switch somewhere.
Ouais, ça va, au bout d'un moment. Hein, bon. Ok, je saute. Oui. Oui, saute. Vache, mais c'était perturbant, je m'attendais à un saut.
I'm here. It's okay.
Bien joué. Attends, mais ils sont combien ces cons-là? C'est incroyable, ouais.
Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this.
On part en bus.
All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
Ça marche, ça marche.
What?
Vas-y, c'est
Drive
speed.
the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this.
Je vais tout droit
Go.
et je tire. À peu près. Attends, si je tire. Après, est-ce que je touche? C'est une autre question. En tout cas, je tire.
You're doing fine.
Bah ouais, bah pas trop, hein.
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep your foot on the
Bah,
gas.
meurs, hein, toi, au bout d'un moment. Tu down, là?
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry.
Je m'en occupe. Bouge pas ta quête.
Oh my god. Cuidado.
Après, tu sais peut-être tourner quand même un peu, non
I can't do this, Max.
Ok, ça tient. Attends, je recharge. Attendez, je recharge. Ça, c'est toujours marrant le fait que... Succès déverrouillé comme un nuage ne sauterait. Oh. Ah, super. Si tu as réussi à voir tous les mecs, tu as un succès. Ah ouais? Ah, c'était ça, donc je l'avais pas vu la première fois que j'ai fait le jeu. Ah, très bien. Ah, mais excellent. Merci beaucoup.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here.
Bon, c'est comment ça s'appelle?
Son of a bitch. Quick.
Ça enchaîne tellement le jeu, c'est incroyable. T'as pas le temps de te reposer, quoi.
Go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the passos. Tell them to wait for me now. Go. Jump. Go.
Ça tire dans tous les coins tout le temps, puis en plus comme c'est sous-titré, bah, t'es obligé de lire. Ce qui fait que c'est pas le plus simple pour vous parler. Comment? C'est quoi ce monde là? Comment ça se fait que j'ai pas de grenade? J'ai encore tellement de monde là-bas. Ok. Oh, regarde! C'est pas le bon film! Ça s'en tire dans la tête. Vache, cet enchaînement. Heureusement que le bus est un peu blindé parce que en vrai,
I was
pas sûr
just
qu'on s'en
about to
sortait
run to
normalement.
the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in, quick!
L'homme invisible. Incroyable. Après Adrienne et Rocky, l'homme invisible.
Bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
C'est vrai que t'as pas de temps de chargement en plus. Tout est dans les cinématiques. Hein. Le jeu enchaîne tellement. Quoi.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
La crème solaire, les margaritas. Écluse de Bacitas qu'on a de là. J'ai pas le temps de dire la suite.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blow with some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo Morchat!
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, saúde!
Oh. Ah, I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like really
Ah bah
safe.
écoute, si t'avais su.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, eh? Passos, walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Cause life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Salut Jean. Comment vas-tu? Je vais bien, Jean, je vais bien. J'espère que... Bah oui, tu m'as dit que tout allait bien. Que tout va bien. Non, mais tout va bien. Ah. Ça va mieux que Max, en tout cas. Max qui est au bout du rouleau. Hein, on évite de faire pareil, bien évidemment. Il est minuit. Le réveil sonne. Ça part en cacahuète, on entend du bruit. On est sur un bateau. C'est le bateau. C'est Roy Penn. Pas sûr. À moins que... Je saute.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía!
Et là ils sont surpris. Ah bah forcément qu'ils sont surpris.
I still had other problems to deal with.
Ah. Ah moi je vais faire que ça hein. Personne par là? Ok. C'est con d'être passé au moment où je tire quoi. Parce que du coup j'ai tué le gars derrière quoi. « 250 victimes à couvert. » Je fais pas le long? Non, je peux pas. Encore des gens à tuer là. Qui veut décéder?
That would have to wait. I had more pressing concerns.
Parfait. Alors du coup.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it. Whatever it was.
Je coince.
This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck. Passos had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then, instead of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow.
Très bien. Très bien, très bien, très bien. Bon alors du coup. Il a été trahi le pépère. Ouais, j'avoue que ça me tente un peu quand même. J'avoue qu'il me tente un peu.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Radio. Ah. Radio Gaga. Ok.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Ah bon? Ah merde. Non mais attends, pourquoi? Pourquoi vous nous mettez dedans? Je suis décédé. Non mais pourquoi ils nous ont mis dedans? Je m'attendais à un bullet time moi. Au final non. Quoi? Mort direct. Roylepen, effectivement, il y a du mal hein. Bon, j'y vais comme ça, c'est pas forcément le plus conseillé, on est d'accord. Ok.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender.
Merde.
How to shut off the fuel
T'as galère là, non?
Move, Max.
Parce que là ça va pas s'ouvrir.
Shut it down.
Ferme ce truc.
You have to do this.
J'ai pas compris, J'ai pas compris. J'ai pas lu ce qui était marqué et j'ai pas compris ce que je devais faire. Est-ce que je devais trouver une sortie ou est-ce que je devais... Dans la joue. Il faut qu'on se mette tant pis si je devais prendre une balle en sortant d'ici.
I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Ok, parfait. On ferme ceci. On est bon là.
There. I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Ah, ok, bon, on a pris un peu de dégâts. Oh les gars, comment c'est des chacals quoi. Faut pas hésiter à nous tirer dessus.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Ah bah c'est ouvert là, ok. Examiner le sang.
While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Ok, bon, on a pris le temps de recharger. Mais c'est passé.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from.
Ils ont tué la fille.
Where was
Putain, les
everyone?
chacals.
I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Oh les chacals.
I didn't like to think what was behind the door. The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Oh les chacals. Ok, pardon, ça coince. Oh. Arme en or. Super sport en or. C'est de l'autre côté là? Non? Mais attends. C'était où? Il y avait une porte là? Ah oui. Mais les palmes. Ok.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Parfait, parfait. Il n'y a rien de particulier.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Ouais. Ouais, c'était sympa comme petit bateau.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Ok. Pas loin du décès, mais... Très bien. Très bien, très bien, très bien.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned
Ah,
socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Y'a pas un truc à examiner? Ah, j'ai cru voir examiner.
It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Ouais, bah écoute, on se doute bien de ce que ça devait être, hein, mais... Oh, bien joué. Bien joué le tir de loin. Le kilo du temps moderne. C'est clair, il est trop fort, ouais. Il est trop fort, le gars. Non. Okay, it is good. It is good, it is
I
good.
was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal.
Oh putain.
The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Ils ont tué dans la piscine. Enfin, dans le sauna. Le bar où on était tout à l'heure. Enfin, dans la cinématique en tout cas.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Bien joué, le tir inattendu. J'attendais pas que nos ennemis soient là. Non mais ne te cache pas derrière les carreaux. Ce serait peut-être un peu plus intelligent. J'ai plus de vie. Ça sent le décès, hein. Ouais, forcément, ça sentait le décès. J'attendais pas à ce tir sur le côté direct qui m'a utilisé la... Alors. Tac. 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 C'est bon? Il y a de l'hélico. Il y a de l'hélico. Ça redonne pas de la vie là? Ouais, ça m'aurait étonné quand même.
I had to save some valuables. Il y avait personne. Ouais, je l'ai tenté. Je me suis dit, ça aurait pu être beau. Oh non, c'est bon. Je suis en plein dedans quoi. Non mais j'ai plus de balles. J'ai plus de balles. Je peux pas changer d'arme. Ok. Déjà vu à toute épreuve de John Woo avec Chow Yun-fat. Ça me dit rien. Ça me dit rien, ça me dit rien. Bon, du coup, on sait comment ça se passe. Me jeter sur le côté ne me sert à rien et je vais plutôt partir par là.
tirer dans la bouteille. Ok. C'est approximatif hein, ce qu'on fait, hein, clairement, mais ça passe. Oh oui. Oh non. Ils savent ce qu'ils font ou ils savent pas trop ce qu'ils font? Bien joué, ça c'est du beau boulot. On va prendre ça, il y a plus de munitions. Ils sont plusieurs à avoir eu des armes avec cette arme là. Oh! Ok, bien joué. C'est ce film qui a inspiré les sauts bullet
Maybe there
time de
was
Max
something
Payne.
on
Ah,
the
c'est vrai?
bridge.
Ah, ça serait
I
intéressant.
checked every other inch of the boat.
À toute épreuve. Faudrait que j'aille à voir. Rien.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her.
Ah, j'ai quelques trous dans le bide, hein, je vais pas te le cacher que...
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Ok.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. I'm moving. Go, you drunk idiot.
Ah, je suis surpris par la précision. Je viens seulement de me rendre compte que toutes les balles ne touchaient pas.
We can get across up top. Bad.
Ok, bien joué. Bien joué, on avance. Putain, faut aimer le cinéma chinois. Ouais, bon, après, pas de soucis avec ça.
Good.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Y'a plus personne? Tout le monde est décédé? Très bien. On va avoir un petit manque d'alcool, apparemment. Carrément. Putain, je suis pas bon. Il veut pas mourir, lui? t'es pas très bien caché. Non mais je voudrais pas te vexer, mais j'avoue que là, déjà que de base j'ai quand même pas super bien visé. Là le mec est bon. Je suis coincé derrière un pot de fleurs. Max Payne vaincu par un pot de fleurs. Je l'avais pas vu.
My own private welcoming party. Fancy seeing you here.
Ok, on continue d'avancer. Le mec se cache derrière son pouce. Arrête de tirer quand t'es mort. J'ai entendu parler là-bas moi. Bien joué. Ah, j'ai voulu passer à travers. Non mais moi je veux du spectacle à fond hein. Passer à travers. Ok. Ok, je suis parti. On va tout faire péter les gars. Je t'ai vu. Hein. Bougez pas, bougez pas. Wouh! Oh, merde. Vous avez bougé les gars. C'est con, hein. Forcément qu'il est arrivé. Forcément qu'il est arrivé. Je me suis pris une balle bêtement, mais bon. Pas grave. On est là pour le spectacle, évidemment. Avant toute chose.
If I turned my back, I'd get a bullet in it.
Ok. Je peux rien dire ça.
Americans had a long and checkered history of involvement in Panama. This was my sorry chapter, for what it's worth.
Ok. Petit coup de soin. J'aurais pu attendre qu'on me tire dessus, parce que ça permet quand même de tuer facilement un adversaire. Mais on s'en fout quoi. Une idée de combien de rois il y a tué de gars. Je sais pas si on a des stats à la fin, mais ça commence à faire beaucoup quand même. J'avoue que ça commence à faire beaucoup de gars éliminés. Putain, ils ont tué tout le monde. Bah, on a trouvé Daphné. Ah. Pas sûr qu'ils vont s'en sortir. Oh les chacals en vrai quoi.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in São Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there, in large groups, under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Chapitre 12. Le grand sauveur américain. Ah, il est bien parti.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Ah. Il boit... Il a vu la bouteille, là.
It wasn't pretty.
4 ans qu'elle
But
était
I
là.
guess
Mais...
none of what was about to happen was
Moitié
gonna
ouvert.
be.
Bon, on a un silencieux. Qui dit silencieux dit efficacité, bien évidemment, de ma part. Dans la discrétion. Bref, YouTube, on s'arrête là. Twitch, on va enchaîner. YouTube, on s'arrête là pour cette vidéo. Je vous remercie de l'avoir regardé. On continue de tuer des gens à tir haricot, hein. Un génocide de Brésiliens qui fait roi et de Panaméens. C'est clair, hein. C'est clair, c'est amusé. On est en train de tuer beaucoup de monde, hein. La population mondiale est en train de est divisée par 2 depuis qu'on a démarré le jeu. Assez impressionnant ce Max Payne, l'air de rien. Bisous YouTube, merci Twitch d'avoir été là, merci à Kev, El Spectro, Bouyakacha, etc. Attends, ça m'a perturbé, j'ai vu un truc. Etc. Bisous tout le monde. Bonne journée YouTube. À la prochaine pour la suite de Max Payne 3 Et bon, les armes en or, au final, je sais pas à quoi ça sert, mais pas l'impression que on puisse les utiliser derrière. En tout cas, peut-être pas sur la première partie. Bref. Ciao, et à la prochaine, Edge.